let's go. So, um, unfortunately, due to what we in the business call a big oopsie, I misclicked, and we had a face full of questionable content. Okay,
Maybe don't click random links.
that's why you don't
Don't
click.
click random links next time.
Don't click. Don't click this. Don't click this. When it says not safe for life, don't click it. That's all I'm gonna say.
If you knew what it said, why'd you click it?
I, I didn't think it would be what it was. It was my fault, okay? Chill.
What else did you think it'd be?
I thought it was gonna be something cursed. I didn't know it was gonna be something
It
not safe.
was!
It was not safe for life, okay? I thought it was gonna be cursed, not. You know, I thought it was gonna be Christian saying he wanted his mother to die or something. Anyways, it's time we start reading the thing.
I can't believe you've done this.
Oh, I can't believe you done this. Oh,
Ah, fuck. I can't believe you've done this. That's
expand,
been an
expand,
inside joke
expand.
between me and my cousin for years.
Nice. Anyways, let's reread this. Let us read the letter. Because unfortunately we had the big oopsies, you know? Also, let me
Well,
just
go ahead.
docs stats stream live. Okay. Okay.
Hi,
Uh
doggy.
custom chat. I need to see the chat just in case someone sends a message or something. Yeah. Tap chat, yeah.
I check back. I typically check back at it every like couple minutes or so.
Yeah. I usually do, but I for some reason it wasn't here. And that was pissing me off.
Hmm.
Anyways, let's read. First of all, Chris starts with, "Do not upload this letter online anywhere, please." 07292022. And Kenneth, what did Kenneth do? He uploaded it because Kenneth is just people are just stopping to care about Christian after this whole thing. At the
And why would
beginning,
you not upload it?
yeah, at the beginning we were like, "Oh, we're not gonna upload it because some ween might tell Christian that we uploaded it and he'll stop texting us." But at this point, we just don't give a shit.
Oh.
Kenneth, I have just received your letter. Listen, Barb is stubborn out of one thing, mainly her shallowness and her financial problems. Hence why we have this Kickstarter page now, to buy her out so I can return home with her relocated. She married Robert for the fact he had a house to live in. Meditate on that. So, right out of the get-go, calling his mother a gold digger. Classy, Chris. Fucking
I ain't saying
classy.
she a gold digger. I mean,
But
she ain't fucking with no broke.
quick,
Not gonna say
quick.
it.
Also, Barb is literally a zombie-like living body with little remaining of Barbara, her soul,
She's
within her
literally
anymore.
a Draugr from Elder Scrolls.
Does that mean Christian is
It's a
into
Draugr.
necrophilia?
Yes, he's saying the same shit we've been thinking for years, that she's a corpse.
Uh, yeah.
She's not even a human being anymore.
That living body is running on fumes at this point. She cannot drive anymore. Regardless of van loss, she has the frigid mental activity and physical ability like a scared deer in headlights near all the time since even before June 2021. And it's unintelligible. It says unintelligible, but I actually read the fucking thing. Oh yeah, it's the thingamajig where he scribbled it out. Okay. Um,
Probably a writing error that they
yeah.
didn't want you to see.
And with gas prices these days, I doubt Harriet, Tom, and or Wayne are even driving up to Ruckersville to do much for her. They live in Midlothian and Chesterfield areas. You know how far that is from Ruckersville. The drive alone is as long as the American Rabbit movie. I appreciate the idea of somewhere in a retirement community, but Barb is unable to be such independence, be of such independence as she used to be. She is a literal shut-in at this point. She does not socialize with her neighbors in Rockersville. This
I
is
wonder
just.
how the neighbors feel about everything that's happened over the years.
She's not home. People have checked the Sonichu house. She is not there. She was taken away. I don't know what Chris is going on about.
Wait, where is she? Is she with relatives or in
She's with
like
relatives. Supposedly she's with relatives, but all we know is that she's not in her house.
okay, so I wasn't sure if she was with relatives or in a retirement home.
And let me tell you about a hornies. Why is it written a hornies in the transcription? In the transcript. Attorneys, social
You
workers,
want to be accurate.
Region 10 in the jerk cops in the judicial system. Luke 11:45 to 53, which does not refer to the judicial system, it refers to the emperor and its absolute power over the people. So Chris is misquoting the Bible to try and get himself, to feel smart.
Do you think Chris knows anything about the Bible?
I think what he does is he skims through it, and when something catches his attention, he notes it down and says, "Oh, this is referring to me. This applies to my life." I think that's what he does. You know?
Figured he just didn't know shit about it at all.
No, he did not. He went to fucking church with a fucking unicorn thing.
Oh yeah, he did, didn't he? Didn't he get banned because of that? Or was that more for his infamy than anything else?
Infamy. Anyways, with emphasis on hypocrisy and well as taking teachings and wisdoms, and in one ear and out the other for the bulk of them. I let Heilberg do his work. He already keeps me updated on or communicates with me. He's frustrated at Region 10 doing absolutely nothing. Social workers in Greene County and anywhere do absolutely nothing. In Western State Hospital, in his words, were supposed to place me in a group home. But, to simply free up a room, they sent me back to jail. And not only do absolutely nothing, but abusive as fuck with their bondage, shadow masks, machaism. He didn't even write masochism correctly. Chairs and arrogantly shit-minded with their patients. Don't even realize a simple demon exorcism would have healed A, B, C, D there and helped Z not to pick at Z wounds. Condescending toxic staff.
I don't get what he's trying to say there.
I don't know. I think he's just saying,
Whatever, let's move on.
you just should have done a fucking exorcism. That's not applicable. Come on,
So
Chris.
now so now he thinks there's demons in there.
Yeah,
Autistic ones.
the Tism demons. And also, I love the idea that he was in one of those restraining chairs that they put on angry prisoners, and he was probably screaming at them to let him go because he was Jesus Christ, and he would use his psychic powers to break free.
Yes and yes.
And
By
you
the
have to,
power of God, I condemn the autism back to hell!
and you have to go into all those details. The home health agencies over highlight the and advertise about themselves. You may well rebuke in the same light as the others mentioned in this paragraph. And don't you judge Caden in that vein. He's not flawless, but he's more perfect of himself than at what and how he does as legit friend, and in working on my behalf. He actually works well with his flaws and limits, and he's made a breakthrough with Barb, and he's not intimidating. And Kenneth, I am Jesus, and I know from not only personal experiences, but I am one with everything in the prime timeline here, and I have foreseen and foreknown these possibilities, likelihoods, details, and repeated history and fulfilled prophecies. Babylon and Revelation. Guess what? Russia is the modern day Babylon, and damn are the talks. And damn, no, the letter says damned.
Oh, I misread that part. Moving on.
And damned are the That were the fucking no, it actually not. Damn, what this is a lot of dams. Um, damn
Damned are the cows.
are the toxic and evil ones in that cesspool of demons and devils of a lost country going to fall and burn. And we got to do not only believe and have faith in each other, prayers and miracle power, but we work with them. But I digress. More than enough to wake you up, Kenneth Englehart. You can relay the retirement community idea to Caden, but I tell you, truth, Barb is not independent as one of the background individuals in Abraham Simpson's retirement home. Please work with Caden to raise that 150,000 and other good projects. And never, ever, ever, ever do anything to talk about Sockness. Sockness was worse evil than Putin, and now he is dead. The last thing anyone wants is to resurrect an evil individual like Sockness, so do not make any website or webpage about him, period. Please. I've stated my piece for now. Thank you for thy help in the better and good projects, Kenneth. Be safe and well. Mrs. Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu, the goddess Blueheart of the Commodore consoles in the nation of Quickville, and Old Kama, creator of the Sonichu and Rosachu species of Pokemon, the one Avatar, thy Lord Messiah, Savior, and God of all.
So many damn titles.
I want to die. I want to commit Sudoku in Minecraft.
Commit toaster bath.
In
Commit
Minecraft.
toaster bath right now.
In Minecraft.
In Minecraft? I mean, what? Too far?
Not far enough. We're reading
To be
Christian.
fair, Chris is the autistic. Chris is basically an autistic Hitler.
Oh god, now we need to start
A failing artist, a dictator, killing millions of people.
Now let's go on to one of the 12-page
Think
letters.
about it!
I know, he's literally fucking Shitler. Oh god, let me see.
This is literally 1984.
We also have some more stuff to cover. Oh god. I want to cover the 29th of July letter real quick.
Okay.
Oh no, this was the one we already covered, so I can delete that. Anyways, let's go to the 8th.
I'm too far behind on the letters, so just reading them out of order like this feels weird to me. Why am I even here?
Because you're one of the most important people here.
If you say so, Chief.
Anyways, general letter. Greetings and kind blessings to all of EA on the Sonichu fan project. We are in continued appreciation and humbleness, and EA all's support, kindness, and compassion during these times at present. We look forward to returning safely and will to ye all in the whole undivided earth, free of the toxic and evil individuals of the 1218 half being left behind. In any event, now, we are planning ahead in our future works, in the Sonichu books, along with the other godly duties, in the times after our return home to the Sonichu Temple, which shall be very good and well, which, let's be honest, no, he's not going back home. Let's be realistic here, Soka. Chris isn't going anywhere.
I heard. Dude, I heard you. I'm not deaf, but I don't have to I also don't have to comment on every little thing. This is your video.
And so what if it's my video? People like your commentary.
No one here even knows who I am.
Yet you have more subscribers than me, and most of my subscribers are people who are subscribed to you.
Oh, since when?
Dude, I have 40 subscribers. 30 of them are same subscribers as you.
Can you track that?
You can check it, yeah.
I don't know how. I'm not good with YouTube. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is?
I just want to look at a picture of a gosh darn Sonichu.
What if King of the Hill did make a Chris Chan related episode?
I love that so much. Uh, anyways,
Dang it, Bobby, what is this Sonichu you keep ranting on about?
it's the future, Dad.
No. No.
Anyways, I go ahead and announce to ye all. I'm not gonna say the ye all again. That just pains my tongue. Our intentions to finish the
You were,
book. Book
you were begging.
#0 HD, formerly book 115. Why is it book Why is book 15 now gonna be book #0 HD? That's curious. As well as the books 14 and over in personal drawing and writing. We also intend to expand on books 1 to 10.
Wait, hold on. Before we continue any further, like, Chris is rebooting the comics while in jail. Will they even let him use his crayons and all that?
They only give him crayons and pen.
He's rebooting his comics in jail?
Yup.
Huh.
Remember that guy who made a comic book? R. Kelly's cellmate did a comic while he was in jail.
I never heard about that.
It's pretty good. It's pretty good.
Like, his cellmate made a decent comic in
Yeah.
jail.
R. Kelly's cellmate made a decent comic in jail.
I'm gonna have to look that up sometime.
We can cover that sometime. Just a funny story. You know, it's lighthearted and it would be a good break from all the dark shit we cover. Oh, it's the HD version. Basically, now it's gonna be Sonichu HD.
Like, he's gonna try and update the
Art.
quote-unquote graphics in the
Yeah.
comics.
Yep.
Even though he's very much out of practice, and he's not improved since the first issue was made.
Anyways, we also intend to
Not like he has
expand.
access to an art tablet.
Yeah, he doesn't. He refused to use graphic art stuff. He says that it's
I heard
primitive.
of one. Like, at one point, he did make a Sonichu by digital art, and apparently it actually looked decent. Yet practicing with that, he could have became a decent artist. You know?
I need to check that real quick.
Yeah, that was a thing, apparently.
I need to check that. 1 second. I'll be right back.
Hi, doggy.
Okay, I have returned. I'm curious now. This piqued my interest.
Hold on a moment, I'm trying to find it.
Okay, these are not NSFW.
Hang on, I'm checking right now. Just things being a little slow right now.
These are also not NSFW. Good.
You may want to like make it aware the viewers can't see the tab and then check.
Yeah. I'm just not clicking the thing that's NSFW. To be. Yeah, but from what I see here, he has never drawn anything digitally.
I
Oh,
heard he did.
wait. Yeah, a blocky and low-resolution self-portrait. Chris's foray into digital art. Sonichu iPad drawing. What? This is interesting. Oh, it looks like actual garbage. Let me send you it. It's just bad. There. Can you see that?
Oh, that one's is digital art.
Yeah.
It's better than his usual shit.
It's the same. Let's be realistic.
To me, it looks a tiny bit better. Not much of anything, but still better.
Uh, I honestly don't see that. Sorry, sharpening a pencil.
The closest he would ever get to improvement.
Yeah, that's fair. Anyways, now that we have cleared up this whole thing, I gotta sneeze. Sorry. Um, we also intend to expand on books 1 through 10, not 4. That is enough in itself. Although a book 4.1 may be personally drawn and written to add a few more self stories, as we intend to be less self inserting in the series, unless as required. The HD versions of the past books entail better art drawings and quality, further details and plot hole fillers in relation to the events, in addition to redraws of what was originally drawn/written. For example, in Sonichu 1, added shall be the chronicling of Sonichu and Rosie as they spent up to a year traveling with Kel in their development and battles, and fine-tuning their skills, powers, and abilities, which have been transpired after the encounters with Natesurk in Book 0, and by Magi-chan's instructions to do before their return to Quickville and departing from Kale's team and on to Christians in good faith and willingness. Also, this had transpired during the time of the manifestation of Blake, as well as the creation of Metal Sonichu by Ren Skysoar, with support from Eggman and his hero and mentor under the employ of Giovanni and Team Rocket. Skysoar and Eggman actually worked together and were side by side in that even to the encounter with Sonic and Sonichu. To note, most Sonichus and Rojichus, counting Sonichu Prime and Rosie Rosichu Prime, and the personally chronicled special Sonichus and Rojichus, they all stand at 3 feet 5 inches tall, not counting the ears, and Sonic is about 3 feet 2 inches tall. And when we all in our Sonichu forms go from 5'11" to 3'5" as well, remember this detail, and the Sonichu's ears are 7 inches long from base to tip. So he's just saying, oh, everyone's gonna be short. Hmm.
Yeah, I kinda don't want to become a manlet.
I kinda don't want to become a hobbit, thank you.
Bet you not the Hobbit, right?
I don't want to be no hobbit. The HD books shall be worked on in collaboration, personally with those amongst y'all. Oh, fuck, I hate y'all. With the drawing skills and heartfelt, compassionate care in chronicling. We shalt type the stories after the returning home in extended and greater detail, and this does not entail any X-rated content within. We are intending to keep Prime Timeline canon pages at the concentrating of TVY7. Yeah, Chris, TVY7. That's why there's blood, gore, and explicit violence. Hmm.
I
Great
like how to
chocolate.
this day Chris still believes that all the shit he makes is appropriate for children when it clearly isn't.
Well, I believe that the anatomy of someone and sexually explicit content is for children, including the whole what's her name? That whole psychic shapeshifting Sonichu, the one that's Magic Chan's wife,
I'm trying to remember her name.
the one that
Eh,
sexually assaulted Bubbles and Blake. That's you know I love that he thinks
Yeah.
that's all good. And some above within reason requirement of the chronicling and stories respectively. And from our writings, the best selected artist from any among us,
Uh, Is there an imposter?
Impasta.
Oh, oh wait, the one in jail is an imposter. The real Chris is currently a cancer researcher.
Yeah, that is true.
Remember that. Liquid's the real Chris, obviously.
Obviously. Anyways, shall draw the pages for these HD books with some freedoms, but sticking mainly to that which is written in our hands, as well as direct and telepathic direction and input from our Magi-chan Sonichu. So basically, he's gonna have other people draw the new comic for him. Great.
So it'll look good.
Yeah,
It won't be good, but it'll look good.
I feel like there's gonna be a but in here. All of ye shalt find us more kind and forgiving than in other misconceptions of us. Good grief to them. We shalt work with ye as ye work with us, and thou will. We art kind and fun like Neptune, goddess Purple Heart, or Uzume, goddess Orange Heart, and we exercise to maintain that of ourselves in constant action, even when feeling fatigued. Everyone's evolved shall be given credit, and this is a volunteer gig of soul and passion. Yep, I see it. He wants someone to draw everything from scratch, and they will get no money.
I get decent art in my comic. You get nothing.
Any possible payments that can come out of any profit shall be considered genuinely and distributed at early possible times.
No one's gonna pay for that.
No, like
Not anymore.
he's saying, okay, we're possibly gonna pay you, and it's gonna be considered that we're gonna pay you for redrawing my shit. We shall draw the
I don't
cover
think
art
Chris
for
will
each.
hold his end of the bargain.
Yep, we shall draw the cover art for each of these updated earlier books personally. So Chris gets to draw the cover, then the rest is drawn by everyone else. Sorry, sharpening my pencil. I'm doodling while I'm doing this just to, not go insane in the membrane.
Mm,
Because
Now I kind of dare. Now I kind of dare you to make the early Sonic 2 comics in your art style.
in my. Okay, I will draw one page for 5 shekels. Front and verse. But I am not gonna do it for free. I'm sorry. I'm not gonna do it for free.
That was mostly a joke. I didn't think you'd actually agree to it for any price.
Uh, I'm not gay, but $20 is $20. If that's the correct quote.
Khajiit is not gay, but 20 a coin is 20 coin.
Yeah. Coin is coin. Anyways, also, among the future drawn/written books shall be spotlight issues and supplemented stories/details. On that, while Sonichu does not have a country bumpkin accent or voice, and all animated shows of our personal input and collaborative manifestations shall be personally selected voice actors, but that's later on. Although to state, if we can hire her and more than appropriate, Tara Strong would be perfect for Bubbles Rosachu. Her
She'd
voice,
never agree to it.
her
Let's
voice
be
is
real.
yeah, her voice is slightly deeper than Teenage Bubbles from that episode of original Powerpuff Girls. Just saying. No, Chris. Tara does not want anything to do with you. With that stated, consider that, for yourselves, an exercise in meditative links, the timeline of this universe, 1C211987 and C197, half of this very earth, and contemplating how to redraw/write Sonichu Book 1 to impress us with how to put such great care and more into the work. Thy other past arts shall be also considered, As previously stated, if thou chooses to volunteer, the guidelines essentially is if it cannot be shown on daytime Nickelodeon or daytime Cartoon Network, then it does not fly. Chris, your stuff does not fly on daytime Nickelodeon or daytime Cartoon Network.
It
Look at what
wouldn't
it.
even fly on Adult Swim.
Yeah, it wouldn't even fly on Adult Swim, and Adult Swim has posted some pretty fucking edgy stuff. And Heart and Soul is key with the emotions and dialogue and content. And we can.
Honestly, I'm surprised Robot Chicken hasn't touched Sonichu.
They're not touching Sonichu with a 20-foot, you know.
Ben Duck.
Yeah. There's to be no blood shown nor private parts. So he's gonna censor his old comics. Good.
So he's doing something right.
Damn.
Won't help everything else.
Damn, you're doing one thing right. Well, you still have to fix the 99 other problems. Also, out of the chaotic combo, only Angelica Rosachu does not have spikes on her back, and she and Punchy Sunchu do not have a tail. Also, for reference, Rosie Rosechu has the spikes on her back. She does not have a tan belly. Her front fur is all diva pink, and she has a pair of yellow stripes, since she was a Raichu, on her back, in a similar way as Sonichu's brown stripes. For accurate references, look at the amiibo figures we have crafted of Sonichu, Rosie, and the others. Kind of like I did for your picture. Yeah, kind of like I did for your little avatar. Oh, but I
I
gave her
didn't even
black.
notice the stripes.
I gave her black stripes, though.
One thing is, I didn't even notice the stripes on the Rosachu belt at first.
Really?
For some reason, no. I see them now. Back then, I didn't notice for some reason.
I thought it would just make sense, honestly, when I was designing.
I don't see why the fuck not. Let's move
Yeah.
on.
Anyways, and after uploading the books 1 through 10, we shall greatly consider continuing collaborations with ye. All selected and involved in the
Okay.
present and future books or stories within each. We dare state we shall want an Autobot expert with the art for Autobot Sonchu Spotlight book, and the 10 in Quickfill, as well as
And then they just, dude, what if the artist just ended up trolling him and gave Rose to a pickle and made the whole comic about rebelling against Chris?
Yes. Yes. But this is never
That
gonna
will be the
happen.
reboot.
This will never gonna happen, let's be realistic. This will never gonna
Wait,
happen. What the fuck is my grammar? This is never gonna happen.
So it'll be Weens that will do him a service.
Yep.
Damn it.
We dare state that you want blah 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 blah. As well, that for Autobot Chris Chan, since on Cybertron she personally worked with Sonchu in upgrades and origin details, we shall write
But
/ type
Chris is
all of that.
also a Transformer now.
He's a transformer.
But Chris is not actually trans. Remember that, kids.
Remember that, kids. He actually makes people who actually have and suffer from gender dysphoria look bad. Do not support Chris Chan. We shall write / type all of that out as well. Holy shit, there's so much more. To close this letter. What do you mean to close this letter? There's 3 pages left.
Maybe it's just a bunch of pictures.
We include additional details of Team Rocket and Natesurk for thy reference. Natesurk was an orphan after losing his parents. Married Thomas Randolph at the age of 5 years old in New Jersey, Gotham City. He became a street smart one and left the city. On his path, some Team Rocket grunts had him enlisted and taken their base in Virginia, south of DC. Now, Giovanni had already set up his organization in 1998 and went worldwide as he sometimes takes his personal jet or teleports with the help of one of the souped-up psychic Pokemon of theirs to frequent around. Giovanni was impressed with Natesurk's spunk and took innate liking to his youthful, vengeful soul, and he adopted him. This was back in 1998. and Natesurk was about 10 years old, and a rookie at the time. Giovanni and his cohorts almost spoiled him, and they set him up to be a Pokemon trainer, and getting his own team and badges. He set out in 2000. His starter? Enter his rival, Kel, as she was starting out too. In our in our head on the American Pallet Town, as past chronicled, for his actually was a small town like Pallet in Virginia, southwest of the city of Quickville, which, by the way, is located in, known on 1218's Earth as Pebble Beach. Anyways, the reason why her fated starter was the very Pichu that becomes Rosie Rose Chew Prime, the Pokemon lab there was about had the three elemental starters, and two other new trainers took the grass and water ones, and Natrix stole the fire one. And Professor Pine, working with the other professors, including Oak, had recently found and took in the Pichu, as he was not feeling well, and nursed him back to recovery. Kel arrived, and the Pichu and Kel felt mutual soulful vibes, so she started with him. Kel and Nature crossed paths the number of times on the journey for badges in development along the U.S. eastern coast states, and her badge in Quickfield was her eighth badge, and the Pokemon League is stationed in D.C. Nature had ditched his Firestarter in a trade for his Raikou, and he managed to snag a shiny Magikarp level 19 in the Cheap Scale Bay, which he evolved quickly due to his Shred Gyarados. Anyhow, after getting his Quickfill badge in early January 2003, he had earned Giovanni's respect, more than how Silver and Johto had tried to. Nature get promoted with his Team Rocket group and was top tier and high rank above to be his group's leader. I'll leave y'all with that for now, inspiration, for helping with Nature spotlight books, stories, but try the best not to fall into arrogance from that. This is genuinely hard to read. Stay very well in holy light power, everyone with strong faith and fortitude. Our eventual return to the Solitude Temple is foreseen, prophesied, and foreknown, yet the exact day and hour specifically remains consciously unknown to all. Where we physically sit may seem dark, we keep in faith despite some despair. We shall be returned to the light of thy compassion, and be together in great immortality alive stead, and our light inspires and enlightens further. We continue to pray for and bring thee better lives with improved health, extended lifetime, endurance, fortitude, divine protection, and divine blessings in neo-spirituality and greatest enlightenment, living and coexisting, the individuals and all characters ye had viewed as cartoons and fictional, we are all art, real, alive, and physically existent as ye all art. We art excited to feel free with y'all once again. It is very good. Be safe and well, with love and compassion. Mrs. Jesus Christine Weston Chandler Sonichu. Oh, he shortened it. And yeah,
My
that's...
mind went blank after that last bit of paragraph.
Yeah, my mind was starting to go blank too. Some weapon-grade prison autism details about boring side characters no one even cares. Damn. This was before the... what's it called? This was before he, got prosecuted. No, let's
Wait,
just...
are you saying the letter was
before
before
he...
jail?
No, this letter was before the most recent trial, when he still thought he was getting out.
Oh, okay. Are we still reading letters here?
Nah, that's enough. That's enough cock and ball torture for now. Let's just look at some funny stuff now. How about we look at some quickisms, or relics of fail? Which would you prefer?
Pick, man. Flip a coin or something.
Okay. I flip a coin and I decide it's Liquid Chris time.
Alright. Let me just take a sip of my drink.
This is incredibly... Oh, this is short. We can read this. Anyways, Liquid Chris, real name Christopher Ducksworth, born in 1990, claimed to be the true and honest Christian Weston Chandler and the one and only creator of Electric Hedgehog Pokemon Sonichu. In reality, he was simply an impersonator on YouTube who initially just made videos to amuse himself and his friends. Liquid was played by identical twin brother, John Ducksworth. Chris portrayed Liquid on YouTube and the PVCC forums, while John portrayed him during the SingStar challenge. Damn. Liquid Chris gets his nickname from Metal Gear Solid, a video game which features a storyline of the clone brother of the playable character, Solid Snake, hence why Christian Weston Chandler is referred to as Solid Chris. Eventually, Solid discovered Liquid, and he actually believed that he was an imposter trying to take credit for his glorious creation, rather than just being an impersonator. Once he was in Solid's sights, Liquid decided to up his game by playing along with his rivalry with Chris Chan, as did his fans, and became a full-time troll. Liquid insisted that he was a real Christian, and chose to address his counterpart as the imposter Ian Brendan Anderson, based on the initials IBA Chandler. Liquid eventually got into fights with Solid over Casey's heart, briefly halting productions of videos when Liquid was kidnapped by Solid, portrayed by the other twin filming the video. Liquid made a triumphant return to defend Casey's honor. They retired from trolling Chris after getting married. This saddened Chris, though he quickly got over it and moved on to fighting another sweetheart after about a day. This is just...
Remember, Liquid is the real Chris.
How many sweethearts does Chris have?
Over 9,000.
Okay. Will Chris ever get a sweetheart?
No.
Despite an old Trinidadian saying that every bread has a cheese, meaning that special someone is waiting for everybody, no matter how badly they are, how many who have dealt with Chris would be quick to rebut the idea. However, an argument can be made that Jacob Salkman is qualified. However, in case anybody reading this article is curious as to why not, there are quite a few reasons. Chris refuses to grow up. Chris has issues that would damage a relationship. Chris is not self-sufficient. Chris has issues with his mother. Chris is physically unattractive. Chris has no idea how to behave around women. Chris is ignorant and adverse to change. Has problems with authority. Is incompetent to the most degree. Chris's past will always return to haunt him, and he just doesn't try. In July 2015, the Quickie originally concluded that no person, male, female, or other, would likely find him attractive, but there was still a small window of opportunity for Chris to improve his chances of enticing a sweetheart with a major lifestyle overhaul and some serious self-betterment. Unfortunately, that window of opportunity has closed. In addition to all the reasons listed above, Chris has given up on reality with the dimensional merge. What would have remained of his chances of attracting a sweetheart disappeared in 2018 when Chris ended his love quest by marrying some of his imaginary OCs, and then declined an offer date with a female fan because of his imaginary marriage. Even more unfortunate...
Was she like unironically... Wait, is she unironically a fan of him? He could have gotten that autistic pussy, bro. Autistic, bro. He could have gotten that.
A female fan
But
cosplaying
no,
as him.
it had to be complicated.
Yeah. Even more unfortunately, that window of opportunity had not closed, as we thought it once did. In late July 2021, the incest call was leaked, and the grim truth of Chris's love life came to the surface. Called the 9/11 of the internet by some, it turned out that Chris has been in a sexual relationship with his mother since June of that year. It is unlikely that Barb would be considered the real sweetheart of Prince, since their sexual relationship was probably non-consensual. If Chris wasn't forcing himself on his mother continuously, there's a high chance that she just felt pressured to satisfy Chris's desire and decided to go along with him. This event adds on one last reason why the chances of Chris getting a sweetheart are astronomically low. Nobody wants to date a literal motherfucker.
Chris could have gotten that autistic pussy, but no! He had to go and do something you just shouldn't do, ever!
Okay. The woman in Chris's life were Sarah Hammer, Tiffany Robinson, Mrs. Virginia Sanford, Natasha Turner, Laura Beth, Kelly Andes, Tiffany Nicole Gowan, Sarah Ann Bevel, Molly Quarles, Miranda Joyce Mitchell, Anna McLaren, Megan Schroeder, Sarah Jackson, Sarah Cassandra McKenzie, Ivy O'Neill, Casey Devora, The Wallflower, and The Sutress. Oh, another notable omission is Blanca Weiss. Sarah May is also absent either because Chris remembers that she was a troll or because he's forgotten her entirely. His fictitious girlfriend Chloe from fall 2008 isn't listed, but this comes as no surprise since Maybach 13 from December 29 confirmed that he forgot his previous lie. Bruh. And I think that's enough Christian for today. My mind can only, handle a certain amount of strain. Oh, I mean, uh, let me see, when did you actually text this meme? Because I think you're kind of late to the party. We were covering a lot of Christian stuff, and it got tardy. It got real tardy. Anything you want to show, Soka, before we stop?
Same thing as last time.
Okay. Check out Soka's channel, Soka Don't Soldier, and check out his Teespring. It's a Teespring, right?
Yeah.
I'm
And I
sorry.
have a Discord channel.
Join this Discord. It's honestly good. It's chill. I don't have anything to chill since, meh. I still need to work on some stuff. But hey, I
It's
hope.
chill harder.
No, I'm not gonna show harder. Uh, okay. Anyways, I hope y'all enjoyed this. I'll see you next
Chill
time.
harder. Your content's better than mine.
No, it's not. Shut up. Now, I hope y'all
You a
have a.
faggot. Wait, what?
You little bitch, baby. I hope y'all.
I'm the asterisk of your channel.
Yes.
Because everyone's gonna make fun of me.
Uh,
Wait. Actually, no, never mind. If I'm the asterisk, then that means I'm gonna have simps.
oh
And someone's
god.
gonna make a body pillow of me. And
You're
someone's gonna record me saying I love you and play it while they're sleeping.
well, you're a big buff orc. What else do you want?
That's fair. Yeah, that was sad that that guy actually did that. Like, you want the goat bit?
That's so
Fucking furry.
Fucking no,
Like,
stop.
like, if I found out someone did that to me, I'd be horrified.
And reasonably so. I'm still trying to contain my laughter. Well, anyways, that's it for now.
Maybe in the future I'll commission you to draw my character dressed as Asterisk.
Oh god. I'll do it. We'll see y'all in the next video when hopefully we'll talk about something a little less depressive, traumatizing, dark. I don't know how to refer to it, but yay. See ya.